Okay, this is a tour of my 2022 sketchbook. If you can't tell, I started it in January and finished it in May. If you can't read, if you can't read, whatever. Um, so the first thing, oh god, I hate the shadows. Whatever. Um, yeah, I I think this is when I was like getting really into art documentaries and like Paul Gauguin. I need to find the other sketchbook that I had before this one. But yeah, you can. Yeah, I was trying to do more full bodies and stuff, and then I probably did this on LSD. I feel like these are like LSD drawings. These first few ones, maybe, I don't know. And then here's some gesture drawing, figure drawing, and then there's more, some fishes as well. And I think I was doing a modern day James course that I had. On like perspective or anatomy or something. I don't think I ever finished it. And then here's more figure drawing. And I feel like this has to be like a master study, this as well, by Sakamoto Shinichi, probably. Yeah, there's his character from Innocent. Not his character, that's Marie Antoinette. But yeah, then there's some background studies as well. And then there's more like cinematography studies, I'm pretty sure, and some more post studies. Like majority of this is just like quick studies, and yeah, anatomy. I was following some sort of book. More anatomy, not perspective, but like poses and shit like that. A bunch, and then like an idea for a game. Escape neatum game. Yeah, neat. Adopt a neat. Fem option. Make more. What does that say? Nas? I have no idea. Probably says LCs, but I can't read my own handwriting sometimes. And there's some bunnies, I'm pretty sure this is like a Gyaru bunny. It's really cute. I think this is like my Gyaru bunny phase. Some cylinder studies. More poses. A furry with a pussy, oh no. More furry stuff. The rabbits begin. I don't know, like, for a good chunk of this, I didn't do like my signature rabbits for some reason. Probably because I was like, oh shit, I should draw like a normal person. But then there's like a thumbnail for a Jesus drawing I did. I did it in another sketchbook that I might show off some other time. I have no idea. Then there's some pen stuff. The studies begin again. Then there's porn stuff that I should probably not show on YouTube. I really like these thumbnails right here. These are really cute. These are really well made. I like the horse. I wonder what it... Oh. I don't know. I feel like... Is this from my brain, or are these like a master studies? Because I have no idea. I'm trying to hide the porn. I ended up turning this one into a comic. I've been thinking about this one on and off, like this shell one. This has been haunting me because I really want to turn this into like an oil painting, but I haven't, and I feel so bad about it. And then, yeah, I think here the bunnies begin again. And then there's some faces, some heads, cute little bunny thing again. More studies, and then a thumbnail for... I was gonna do a series of paintings based off a story I have of some OCs. This is the main character, Pell, and he ends up in a monster town, and like he lives in like an empty church and helps the town and stuff, and then he gets like really into occult stuff. And I really want to like make a comic about it in the future, but I don't know if I can do humans. I'll probably do like furry stuff. And then there's my TikTok blew up, and because I did an MLP TikTok, a speed drawing of Pinkie Pie, and then there's like creepy Pinkie Pie. There's some thumbnails about for like a Valentine's drawing I did for my ex. It ended up being a painting in acrylic, and I hate acrylic so much. I think I used the wrong during the process though. So then there's a Digimon. I think I did this for my friend. I don't think she probably doesn't remember. And then there's some pigeons as well. And then there's some... I was gonna say Wainwright, but that's like the name of my dog's food, isn't it? Dove Graveyard is their art on Twitter, I think. I was subscribed to their Patreon for a bit, and I love their art so much. It's like, it used to be a big inspiration for me, and it still is. I love how homoerotic and detailed it is. It's all traditional as well. Almost all of it is traditional as well, which is crazy. And then there's Ray from Genesis Evangelion, and then Spartacus as well, and then the rabbits begin again, the silly art style begins. Some church stuff. I really like this temple. I need to draw more temples. And then, yeah, there's a ball, some like bondage stuff, I guess. Some fabric studies. This thing from Berserk. I've never read Berserk. A goblin, a horse, some furry stuff, some noses, a master's like value study probably, some poses, thumbnails, and then this isn't porn YouTube. This is there's a flower instead of a pussy, so it's fine. I feel like this is when I was like really getting into erotic art, like the beginnings of my obsession with it, and I didn't want to like draw actual genitals because I was scared that social media, and like I thought it was gonna be distasteful to just like have this character like their pussy or penis out. I don't remember if they're trans or not. Probably are. It looks like Luca a lot. Oh, there's a drawing of my friend. Speaking of transgenders, she does porn. She's not even my friend. We don't talk anymore. But yeah. And there's a bat. Then there's a comic. And I was getting into comics as well. Again, there's a drawing with my dog. I did like, yeah, scene stuff. Wow, I want to make a manga. There's so much I want to do and tell. I'm tired, so I'll do it tomorrow. I need to draw more. That's so me. I know. That's a lie. I did so much. I've got really better at doing things now. There's some Ventar, so cool and emo, and there's a bunch of value stuff as well. Tired. Maybe it's just an excuse not to draw. I don't know what my problem is. Fear of mistakes, anxiety in general. Fear of a blank page. Maybe I don't think I'm good enough yet. So many abandoned projects. I like how I actually like drew the projects that I've abandoned. Like there's the painting with a clock and the coffin and the it's an oil painting. I'm probably I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna continue making YouTube videos, we'll see. But if I ever do make a YouTube video where I show off all of my oil paintings, I'll definitely show this one off because it was in my Paul Gauguin phase. So I guess the sketchbook is my Paul Gauguin phase was last year, so and this sketchbook was started this year, so ignore what I said about the first part, I guess. Some more goblins, a sketch thing, thumbnail, another thumbnail, a thumbnail for a gouache painting I did. I remember this one. It didn't end up that good, but it was meant to be a self-portrait. And then there's some more anatomy stuff. Some rabbits in shibari. More shibari rabbits, and then there's some temples and stuff with rabbits instead of like the normal symbols. I really like this one. This is really cute. This one as well. I like all of these, not gonna lie. Yeah. I think I don't know if I did this after my friend died. I feel like that was the other one. In around April, not a good friend, but like a friend of mine died, and I was gonna make a painting of him in like a Renaissance theme, and I never did because I'm horrible at starting things, and I don't think I'd be able to capture him properly. Sadly, I wish I could. He deserves to be he deserves to be preserved forever. Yeah, more event comics, and then a bunch of thumbnails. Oh, I really like these. I think on the other page, yeah, there's these bondage angels, and I really like these because, yeah, this is like, this isn't even that old. I was gonna say I have always had like a love for like fetish fashion, like BDSM fashion, like latex and stuff. And I've been really wanting to incorporate that into my art recently again. I mean, I've been wanting to incorporate it for months, but I haven't really. And it's just nice to see that I did at some point. Some more gesture stuff, rabbits, some thumbnails for a comic I actually did do. I didn't do the second page, so only the first one. I didn't like the result because it was traditional, so that's probably I didn't know. Then I did this drawing the style, and then I deleted it, and the artist never saw. I wasn't even a fan of them, so I don't know why I did it. Probably for clout. A gesture, like gesture and comics practice, faces, expressions, whatever. Noses, face planes. I like this. This is cute. Also like this. I love the dancing and stuff. It's very cute. And then there's a thing of an egg. Some still life stuff, I guess. A kimono dragon for some reason. I feel like that was a request from my Instagram people. Oh, a thumbnail for a drawing I did as well. More still lifes as well. Faces again. Egg thing. Another egg. I really like this. I'm gonna like keep that here so we can go back to that. Bodies, faces, whatever. Master study, like thumbnail studies. Like I remember this is a drawing from Mooncash on not Instagram, on Twitter. They have an Instagram as well, but I don't know if their Instagram is Mooncash. But another big inspiration of mine is Mooncash. I love their art so much. And then the Adam and Eve stuff begins. There's a drawing of the Pooner thing. That's really funny. That's like my Poon Sona. I kept thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna make my own Poon soon, and then I never did. I still need to do that. I still need to make my own. I still need to make my own Poon Sona. I like this one. This is really cute and playful. I love the perspective and like the overlap and whatever. And then there's more studies. There's a comic about my dream where my ex was constantly a woman. Why are you woman? What does this say about me? Why are you entirely the same but woman? A bunch of like cinematography thumbnail studies again. I like this. That's cute. And then there's the mushroom cock touching piece. I don't know why I did this in my sketch. Probably because I didn't have like loose paper at the time. But I really like this. This is cute. I love like the texture and like the twirliness of it all. It's very cute. And then, yeah, more figure drawing. Comics. And constantly tired. I don't know what to do anymore. I wasted all my time. I constantly need distraction. Painting's hard. I'm scared. I don't want to fail. I hope I get over it soon. I hope I can paint soon. Good on me. I've been painting semi-regularly. Shit, I need to get out one of my paintings. I hope YouTube doesn't censor me. But I did painting yesterday. I did this piece. And 2 others. But this is one I pulled out and I like this. This is cool. This is wet on wet. And I love it and I'm glad I'm able to paint now. And I also did a bunch of monoprints as well. We've gone way off topic here, but yeah. No, I'm just showing off my monoprints. But yeah, I love monoprinting. It's so much fun. And I might make a video where I show off all my monoprints. Probably. Maybe not. I don't know. Or some tissue studies. Because I love the texture of tissues. It's very cool. I also like this. These 2 are probably like... all of these are probably like master studies or whatever. Then there's some like architecture studies and the vagina strawberry thing starts, I guess. And then there's the study of my cup, my mug. Line stuff. I need to scan this. Oh fuck. I actually like this one a lot. It's very nice. I like the wound and like the details on the knife. And this is surprisingly well made for like a sketchbook piece. And here's like the thumbnail for it, the plans, whatever. More architecture stuff. Charlie, more architecture stuff. Oh no, this stuff of my dead friend, I'd say. Like inspired, like death, lying, rotting in nature, whatever. And then there's more architecture. I've really fallen off. I haven't done stuff like that in ages. It's not really ages because it's like from this year. It's like January to May. That's semi-recent still. I don't like how it feels so long ago. That's scary. Anyways, here's more architecture stuff. Clothes, characters, bunnies. I went to an atelier for a taster session, and we did naked drawing, and the guy was really hot. So I made art about that, and here's like, I drew the thing from memory, like the place and whatever. Creatuan the orchid. Wilted flowers to Sam Cynthia. Und ich möchte, was du hast. Du möchtest, was ich hast. I need to go back to. Oh fuck! I wish I had like bookmarks. I'd probably do. I could use paper, but whatever. So like, my Jesus comic, was one of like my first proper like trad pencil pieces. I don't like the way it ended up looking, but it was still pretty cute. Yeah, stuff, faces, more planning for the Jesus comic, more planning for the Jesus comic. Stuff here. Yeah, faces. I like this face. This is a good face. This is also a good face. More things for the Jesus comic, and then I really like this comic. Du möchtest, was ich hab, und ich möchte, was du hast. Zusammen sind wir, was die Welt nicht möchte. You want what I have, and I want what you have. Together we are something that the world doesn't want. Cool tranny, or I'd say. An OC, I think. This is like a plan for a drawing that I never finished. I have like the line art for it in my like watercolor mixed media block. Girl takes shrooms, Eroguro themes, gender, ball jointed Doyle, ball jointed doll comes alive, and a very long neck. Some pencil experimentation, and then here's like thing for the I want what you have comic. Oh, I have another one of these. This is my spider ball jointed doll comic that I never did. Ignore that. Some ink, like freehand drawings. I like these. These are cool. I miss drawing people. It's actually pretty well done. It's sad. Another man. No way. There's men and stuff. And then the line exercise, whatever. Sex garden, Karma Sutra, eating, sex euphemism. Oh yeah, he's like planning for a drawing that I also never did. I really like the my dog is under my desk right now. He wants attention. I'm sorry if like everything shakes because of him. I really like the stages of like the plant growing. That's really nice. I want to like incorporate that into my work as well. That's really cool. Also the keyhole. It's very cool. Here comes the cannibalism stuff, another thing that I never finished, but this is really cute. I like the poses. I like eating someone else is like really cool symbolism because they become a part of you. You consume them, they nourish you, you use them to live on and further yourself. I don't know, kind of romantic. You don't like, yeah. And I think that's the end of it. It's surprising that I didn't like draw in this for some reason. And I like these sketchbooks. They have like a big pocket in the back. Anyway, sorry if I sound retarded. I am very sick right now. Extremely sick. I feel very dizzy. I think it's all the talking, but yeah. Thank you so much for... If you're still watching, probably not. No one probably is. But thank you so much for looking at my sketchbook with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I love looking back at my old art.